Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Return Sphere and good morning. We've got the Guado Glories going against the Albed Sykes, Ronso Fangs taking on the Kilika Beasts, and we are taking on the Luca Goers. So we came out on top barely last time, and we're hoping to ideally have a more decisive win here. I think that's really what we need. We need that decisive, like, we have won and you have lost. And we're hoping to see it, but we'll see, right? Yeah. Let's do grip gloves. I'm just trying to get techniques. Like, I don't actually mind which ones they are, which I know seems kind of counterintuitive because you're kind of thinking like, don't you need specific techniques? Like, it of course it matters, but I think right now I just want to increase the technique list. I could probably check like specific key techniques and like go for those, but I don't know. I don't do a lot of that kind of stuff, even though I probably should. But yeah, we've got Gray. He's pushing midfield here. We got Vorja here. We just equipped that tackle, and that should help out immensely. Looks like he's not able to quite take the ball away, but it was close. It was, you know, it gives Vorja more of an opportunity to actually get the ball in those encounters. But yeah, you got a boost. He's kind of swimming around in a circle. It's really tough because I feel like the AI, like even in these early games, like it just, some of the decisions it makes, I'm just like, are you sure you want to do that? Like right now, Abu should go for a shot, but he's going to go for a pass instead, and that's just insane because he can't make this pass. It's probably going to go to their defender, Valgerda, or Duram, sorry. Duram's your left side. But yeah, like stuff like that where you're just like, come on, computer. Well, Duram, in kind of a tight encounter here, has got to get through a few people. Does actually get it to not touch Vorja's hand, which is massive. But Dean does claim it due to a fumbled pass. So right now, it's not too terrible. What we're going to be trying to do, we're trying to lure Valgerda away now. So that worked out pretty well, and Abusa's got one block. One block. I mean, we're already kind of in a really good spot, so we'll take that. And then let's go for the shot. No guarantee we make it, but we gotta, you know, we gotta try. Looks like we're unable to actually get the ball back, but that's not a big deal. We should be able to tackle for it here. And I did mess up there. I missed the grip gloves trigger. I need to pay more attention to like what's gonna trigger. I'm gonna be honest. My phone like had a notification because it was someone talking about a previous Kilika Beast video, and I looked at it and it messed me all up, man. Messed me all up. That's all my fault though. All right, we're just gonna go for the shot. I don't think this is gonna make it, but I have a dream. Oh, that is massive. That is massive. So, oh man, no halved catch is huge for us. It keeps on throwing me off though when the Luca Goers get the ball and stuff. I think the issue is like mentally, I've played this team for 300 videos and 300 games, and I've played a bunch of the Luca Goers. I played a bunch of the Ronso Fangs, Guado Glory, stuff like that. So the only team I face that isn't weird is the Albed Sykes and the Aurochs, because I haven't played with them like to level 99, but it feels like I'm facing my team, as ridiculous as that sounds, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it for all intents and purposes, for a large portion of a series, the Luca Goers were my team, so it is interesting to face them and just be like, like the Guado Glories are the worst ones because I just did that series. The other game when Nav Guado got the ball out, I was like, oh, I start with it, and I was like, no, I don't. Vorja is my midfielder, not Nav Guado. I do not start with the ball, you know? It's like my brain's getting these like little like, oh, you got the ball, like do this thing, and I'm like, I don't actually have the ball. It's not in my possession any longer. Yeah, you got Grav here, kind of pushing left side. There's not a lot of time left, and he's likely not going to be able to get a goal here. He could, like it's very unlikely, but he could, I guess. If Vorja doesn't touch it and he gets really, really lucky. But, I mean, this is... No, I mean, it's not going to happen. Nizarut stops it, and we are going 1-0 into the second half. So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Looks like a tech slot increase. And, I mean, that's good stuff. I'm really nervous about the forwards, though, and the Albert Sykes. I don't know if I can beat them. We'll see, right? Nizarut with another tech slot is really good because he always comes with grip gloves as a technique, so it's really nice to see that. Then I guess we'll tech copy Venom Shot. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It's funny because we did do we with so much effort, it feels like we implemented so much effort to get that one goal, and that's what a lot of these games feel like to a certain degree. Like we're pushing really hard to just get like a little inch, you know, a little inch of opportunity. Which, I mean, that's just how it's gonna be, I think, for a while now, because our team is not very good. Like in terms of teams, it's probably the second worst team to start out with the exception of the Besaid Aurochs, which they do become better later on. But you know, you think the Aurochs is the worst team with Waka Dado in the forward position, and then you know Letty and stuff like we faced them. You guys saw it wasn't pretty. We've had tough games with everyone, and we 6-0'd them. So, I mean, and it was with ease. So, I think without a doubt, you could argue that the Aurochs are the worst team starting out. So, that is something to keep in mind. We do have Vixen here. Gonna go for the pass. You know, you probably should go for the shot here, just because like it's more likely something will happen. And Vorja does say no, and that puts him in a pretty awkward spot, I feel. Let's pass to a forward though and see what we can do. Arguably, we probably don't even need to have the forward baited off, because I think Iskin has like 13 or 14 endurance. Yeah, Iskin's a monster. He's got so much endurance right now. It's crazy. And then once we get this goal, or if we get this goal, it's over. Yeah, there's no way. 3-0. They need to get 4 goals in 3 minutes. That's just not gonna happen. There's no win for them here. There's not even a tie. Let's be honest. Grave gonna push midfield. So let's actually do a little bit of I'm trying to think. All right, well we'll let him pass it here, but we might do a little bit of like technique grinding. I'm unclear because they're passing to a boost, and a boost could get a goal here. It just depends on how this shakes out. Because Deem isn't like necessarily a guaranteed steal. It's likely, but it's not guaranteed. Alright, well that's not good for them. That's a shame. I was only hoping to encounter a boost. Again, not a big deal. So we're going to pass all the way to Iskin. And I think we can bait out a tackle from Duram. I don't actually remember. Does she even have a technique to use? I mean, at least Iskin isn't impressed. Maybe she doesn't. Let's go to Valgerda, I suppose. Thing is, I know Grave does, but I don't really have a good opportunity to get close to him, you know what I mean? He's kind of just really secluded. Yeah, that was pretty useful. So we get Wither Tackle. This has got to be a little bit humiliating, you know? Like to be this team and just be like, all right, I guess they're just playing around. Yep. So that, I mean, just in that short period, we're able to learn quite a few new techniques. That's good to see. Team steals the ball, and this is looking really, really bad if you are the Luca Goers. So pass to Larbite. There's not much to do here, honestly. We'll pass to Larbite, but I mean, there's no real out for them. Like, there's no real, like, story where they come back and you know, in a miracle sweep. Like, it's pretty much game over for the Luca Goers. And get the shot made just to have fun, you know. Poison Roddy, give it to Iskin. Man, it's rough. It's rough being a goer, that's for sure. There it is, 4-0. Just a team that is steadily on the rise over here. We are scary good, that's for sure. Brave with the ball, he is going to be pushing left side. I was thinking about it. The next game might be a tournament. I'm not sure. I kind of want to jump into a tournament, but I'm not sure what the prize will be. I missed my opportunity to learn a technique in the last tournament, and I want to ensure that I don't miss it again. Vixen pushing up. If he does a Venom shot, that could be interesting. Looks like he won't, and therefore Kilika will just steal the ball and, you know, basically just say, "Good day, sir." Upgrade tackle through. I don't know. I didn't know if he had another Venom tackle we could learn from, so I figured I might as well. And that is going to be it. So 4-0 will be the final score. An absolute just domination of the Luca Goers right there. So a little bit of experience for them and a level up for Grav. Level up for a few people. Borge's technique slot increased, and then look at this, all the techniques. Iskin with more endurance and shoot, Borja with more endurance and shoot HP, and then a lot more defensive stats for Kilika. So we are seeing some increases. Looks like Guado's contract with Luca Goers has expired. He is gone, and Zalix is now on the team for 11 games. Luca Goers take their game 2-1. Kilika Beasts take theirs 3-1. Letty, Titus, and Waka just coming out on top, and then we take ours 4-0. So I think we've basically confirmed our win in this league so far. I don't know if anyone can really surpass us. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.